who don't even really fit into what you got functioning. Fixing any scrap to do for me. Starman, he's not too excited. He's a tumor and a coomer. He's an internet abuser. We speak to you through a feeling too. So don't forget you're in a loop. Cause after this you're gonna get broke from seeing these freaks with character flaws. Alright!
Alright. What up, boys? What's going on, lads? What's up, Alpha? What's up, Demo? What's up, Danny? What up, Addy? What's up, Sick Sugar? Alright, boys. So, I'm loaded, okay? I'm high as balls. Dude, okay, so fucking Willow Davis has been fucking spamming to his fucking heart's content. Hang on, like, look at this shit. Jessica is quitting content creation. Speculations on the on the disappearance of okay, so there's this like there's this weird retarded trend that like Willow milked, is that we had all these new people that were really confused that they couldn't find Josh's fucking channel. But it's like what? It's like the reason on why it's harder to find his channel now is because people have been like spamming the algorithm with videos about Josh. It happens to literally every single locale that I can think of. Which is like the biggest example would be like DSP. Like if you go on YouTube right now and type in DSP, you aren't gonna see his channel. Okay? You're gonna see the people who make content about DSP. That's just how it works. But like these like gullible idiots thought that like Josh's like channel was gone or something. Demo, dude, do you realize that she's only 40, dude? I found that out the other day, because like I was somewhat like kind to her because I thought she was like 60 or something. And like I thought she was like somewhat funny or whatever, but she's like fucking 40 years old. But anyway, what's up, Dreamin'? But anyway, like he's been like grinding out. Wait, she's 59? Like someone fucking told me that she was like 40 or some shit. Yo, what's up, BH? How's it going, dude? How many videos has this guy made about the situation? I mean, I know that I milked it, but holy fucking shit. What did this guy used to do?
Be great.
Oh wait, who is that? Who is that? Foyd. Hang on, let me. fucking gay.
Royal Republic turned out to be great. Nothing more absolutely stunning with all the effects. That's
Oh, July. Better off since April died. I can see September through the trees.
Okay, so he's like a bisexual man. Now, that isn't an insult. That's just a observation, okay? Alright, YouTube, I'm not using that as an insult. I'm just saying that he's probably a bisexual man of some sort. Okay? And then, so, I know that he covered, like, the fat voids or whatever. But I want to see where the transition was from, like, failed right here. Right here was the transition from a failed vlogger to low-cow content creator, which is, so his first video about the low-cow shit is from 5 years ago, and like, look at those views, like, look at like the view difference in that shit. Okay. Yeah, and then I assume he quit doing the vlog stuff and then transitioned to the low-cow shit, like, full time. Let's see if I'm correct here. When does he stop? With the normie shit. Yo, is that blackface? I want to see the blackface, dude. Hang on. Show me the blackface, Willow. What? It's not in the fucking video at all. It's fucking gay. Alright, well, whatever. Willow doesn't really matter. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is the stuff I was listening to. Like, hang on.
Before you hit the open road to get a drink, to buy some gum, to fill up your tank, to have some fun.
Very, very wholesome song. Okay, but okay, so like, I don't have like a plan for this stream, fucking obviously. But I was skimming around trying to find any mentions of like a trailer park or like Josh owning a trailer from like years and years ago, and I couldn't find anything. But I actually forgot about this hat, the fucking unholy hat. I fucking love that hat, dude.
And why men don't want to get married. Yeah, the only reason men get married is so they can have that pussy on lockdown. You feel me? That's all they get out of the marriage is someone to cuddle with at night. There's no benefits for men to get married, but women, on the other hand, oh shit. If women,
Wait, what was that? Hang on. Did he say something based?
and why men don't want to get married. Yeah, the only reason the only reason men get married is so they can have that pussy on lockdown. You feel me? That's all they get out of the marriage is someone to cuddle with at night. There's no benefits for men to get married, but women, on the other hand, oh shit. If women get married, they have more privilege in that marriage.
See, men want to lock down the pussy. Women want to lock down that money. Okay?
Than men do. All they gotta say is those three
Yo, what's up, Temp? How's it going, dude?
magical words. I want a divorce. Okay, that's four, but shish. All these country songs like my ex-wife took my trailer, she took my dog, took my gun.
You know those like that like ball and chain like sticker, or like the ball and chain like shirts or whatever? Like like I never I never really like it seems to be like a boomer thing more than anything, but like I don't realize like I don't really like get when like men that have been like married for 15 years and like it seems like they just hate their wife. Like all they do is like it's like all they do is like make jokes or have like conversations about how much they hate the fucking wife. And it's like, well, why the fuck did you marry her then? Oh, back in my day, it's kind of what we did. We got like married younger. I'm like, well, that was probably fucking stupid. And like it's like I don't want to hear about you bitching about a decision you fucking made yourself like 15 years ago. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, you made your bed, so fucking lay in it. Because she was hot back then. Yeah. I don't know, dude. This is like that shit like really irks me for like whatever reason.
She took my stack of Hustler and burned it on the front lawn. Baby, I love
Yeah, like a Walt and Angie moment. I hate any I hate any women mentally ill enough to talk to me. Same, Tig. Same.
you. Billing Volbs, you might be a redneck if you're driving your El Camino to your sister-in-law / mother-in-law's house, or should I say trailer down the street. You take your shirt off and you got a big old boom box blasting Freebird by Leonard Skinner, and your wife comes out, baby, I love you.
Does anyone actually like Leonard Skinner? Like, does anyone actually like them? I can't. This was from 3 years ago. Well, you don't count, okay?
You, we can make this work. Dale, you piece of two-time and cheating shit. Just kidding. Yeah. You might be a redneck if your two favorite things in life are beer and NASCAR.
Fucking Joe. Yeah, dude. Like, that hat, like, it's so stretched out that the back of it looks like a do-rag or something. Dude, Josh wearing a do-rag would be fucking sick, dude. Josh, I always say this, Josh, it would have been awesome if he was a wigger. Like, not just a juggalo, like an actual fucking wigger and stuff. Dude, that'd be so cool. Josh with waves. Man, fuck.
car and your wife, but you can't count that high, can you? You inbred son of a bitch. Okay.
Over a few things.
Yeah, your mama is so stupid and so hillbilly redneck. She thought farmersonly.com.
Little boozy. Yeah, dude, like, I brought this up before, but, like, it would be funny if, like, Josh, like, repped some, like, King Von and shit. Like, he was a O'Blockian, and, like, his dream was to, like, visit O-Block, and, like, he'd record, like, the outside, and he'd be, like, walking around and stuff, and then and then he'd be, shot and killed. It would be sick, dude.
Was a dating website for dating her cousin. And the hillbillies are like, no, fuck you, man. That's for hillbilliesonly.com, you sick son of a bitch. Living in Sussex County of about 400 people. 200 of them are already related. The other 2 are distant.
Some comments I had from some feminazis who hate my guts. Are we all up to...
If you're a feminist and you hate Terrence Popp, ask yourself this. Do you bitch about men the way he bitches about women? And if the answer is yes, then you're a fucking hypocrite.
Not really, because, like, whatever. I'm not even gonna argue that, but, like, it at least to me, it makes more sense on, like, women are more resentful towards men to a certain extent. Like, that makes more sense to me. Like you can, like, look back on history and, like, say, okay, like, that's, like, reasonable, I guess. I'm not saying that I, like, agree with all their opinions or whatever, but it's, like, somewhat, like, I don't know, it's, like, most, like, women at a younger age, not most, but, like, some, have had, like, bad experiences with, like, men, whether it be, like, sexual assault or, like, shit like that. So it's, like, I think, like, whatever, I'm some retard, like, that doesn't, I don't fucking know anything.
And why is it when men like Terrence Popp complain about
Fuck
women
femoids and shit.
just life in
I hate
general,
foids.
people go, oh my god, have you seen this sexist motherfucker? But when women do it, it's just like, well, if you want your dick sucked, you better listen. Yeah.
Yeah, like, so Danny brings up a good point, is that Clint is a fake feminist because of his wife. So, like, Clint's, like, wife, is, like, a super libtard, and, like, she, like, teaches, like, gender studies classes and shit. Like, she's, like, that deep into it. So, like, and, like, the stepdaughters, I think one of them is, like, a female to male, like, non-binary fucking thing. So it's like, the whole family's fucking bonkers. I don't.
A lot of men will get...
Like, at least I think. So, like, I've seen, like, pictures of the sisters, and, like, one looks like they're, like, presenting as non-binary, or if that fucking makes sense. God, I fucking hate... God.
get married thinking, I'm gonna get married and I'm gonna get poon every night. It's gonna be glorious. Until you find out, It don't work like that. Until you're
God, I'm so sick of Willow Davis. Hang on. Oh, I don't have his page up anymore. But yeah, fuck that guy.
like 6.
They're just super ugly tar man. Maybe, dude. I don't fucking know.
70 years old, and your dick quits working, and now
Shut up, Dank Elf. I think. Shut up, Dank Elf. Okay. Look, I gotta be. Look, I gotta be a little bit more scared now because channels are getting hit left and right. Like Seizure got a fucking like strike on his channel or whatever. So like, you get like 3 strikes within a year, and like your channel is like gone. Like you're 100% fucked. Like you are cucked. So like, the fact that like Seizure got a strike, like on a stream, while watching a video that was on YouTube. Like, he was watching one of his own videos on his own channel on YouTube. And the fucking, like, stream got cocked. Like, that's retarded. That is retarded. And, like, I always, like, I have this mindset to where, like, we know what we're getting into. Like, at least, like, a person like me, or like, Fikimoto, for example. Like, we know that our channels could hypothetically get shut down at any moment, and it's more or less, at least the way I think, it's like, oh, I can't really blame YouTube, because like, we already know YouTube shit, so it's like, just take the L and like start from scratch or whatever. But not to say that I wouldn't be pissed off, or I wouldn't be annoyed, or like I wouldn't be upset, because of fucking course I would, if I got a strike, or if my channel just like, or if like the YouTube cocks just one day decide to like delete my channel without even an email, you know? But there's no sense like bitching about it in a sense, because like YouTube's like a corporate like thing to where like they don't care about us. Like, we don't make money for YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not ad friendly, and like we're like nothing to them. And then we like get into this loop on where like we all bitch about YouTube, and then we're all like, we need a second platform. We need another platform. And then when another platform like actually arrives, we all like make fun of it and don't use it. And like, I've done that too. And it's like, it doesn't make any sense. It's like, if we want to like change something, then like it should be like a like group effort or whatever.
she wants it all the time.
I would love to see you on a too high. Wait, too. I don't know what that is. With Kiwi and Smokey. Oh, they're like podcast thing. I appreciate the comments, but that's probably never gonna happen. But I appreciate.
That's why life is the biggest troll. I'll drink to that. When you're younger, you'll spend the first half of your marriage begging your wife for sex. Like, baby, you in the mood tonight? No, I don't feel like it. Just so that when your dick quits working and she's going through menopause, Her fucking hormones are through the roof, and she wants to fuck you every night now, and you can't get it up. Ah. I'll give you the key.
Like, I'll say this though. I was talking. I think I mentioned this to Mongoose like a while back. But I have a feeling that like we're gonna hit a like dark age to where like channels are gonna start getting banned left or right, or like YouTube is gonna change its like harassment um policy to like make it even worse for us. And like cuz like what we do hypothetically is against YouTube TOS. But like then like they would have to like also address the like Turkey Toms of the world that don't that 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 like they're not necessarily malicious, but like an argument could be made from like YouTube's side, but it's like group harassment or it's like a witch hunt. You know what I'm saying? But like I have a feeling that like the local shit on YouTube is gonna like suddenly get nuked, and we can also blame the people like Tom who have made it more like a mainstream thing. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like turkey. Okay, like I don't like ham. I don't like just give me some fucking steak. Like I don't care if it's like a $5 steak. Like give me something. Turkey Tom is a psychopath. I don't think that he's like a psychopath, but I do think that he only cares about money and doesn't necessarily care. It's like he's disassociated from like his content. I will agree that what Turkey Tom did to like Too Mad was like a little bit fucked up. Because like to this day we don't know if we have no proof if like Too Mad did those things that he was accused of. You know what I'm saying? And like Too Mad was like having a mental breakdown basically for like 6 or 8 months, and everyone just made fun of him. Like all the content creators like around him didn't seem to really try and help him at all. And they just kind of left him to rot. And then once he died, they used his name for fucking money and fucking views. It's fucking gay, dude. It's fucking gay.
He's to a happy relationship.
Now, like, I don't even like Too Mad that much. I know that Thicky loves him, but I'm not a fan of Too Mad. But like, it's still fucking like the whole thing is weird. It's just weird on how no one really like that's the thing though. It's like once someone is like publicly deemed something, then it's just like a fucking fact. It's like, dude, like it's like he was accused of like being a sicko, but no proof whatsoever, and people ate that shit up like it was honey, you know? It's like that's like frightening or whatever. Like it's like fucking spooky. It's like, dude, like what the fuck's happened? What did he die from again? I don't fucking know. Probably like a fucking like fake pill or some shit. Lolcows are getting more normiized it's all non-destructive harassment. Oh, hang on, sorry. Let me go back. Locales are getting normiized. It's all about non-destructive harassment. But Josh doxing his pay piggies, bank and addresses, now Cyrax, etc. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, YouTube is like hypocritical, and it's not the fact that they don't mean to. Well, okay, well, maybe so, but like, it's they have the same problem that Twitch does, is that they don't properly enforce sorry, their rules or TOS at all. It's completely non-consistent. And like, obviously there's certain popular creators that are protected, and they let like things like slide by, you know. It's not necessarily a YouTube or a Twitch problem. It's more of like a corporate problem, you know. It's like bigger than like YouTube and like shit combined, you know. But
it's on you to make it work. More.
what was Josh's best hat era? It was probably like, so like, I really like the OG like beanies and like do-rags and like bandanas and stuff. Like, I really like, specifically I really like the bandana era. But I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago where he had like 3 or 4 different hats in like a year, where like, I really like that felt wizard hat that looked like it was made out of like Hobby Lobby felt. Like it was made out of felt. Oh, fucking A. Swedish sauna hats, dude. Dude, like, Josh, Josh, like, someone should have sent him like the little like the little fry cook hat. You guys know what I'm talking about? Hang on, let me find a picture of what I'm talking about. Yeah, the side cap. Hang on. Wait, what did I? Wait, what did I download this at? Hang on. Okay. I hope this is the picture and not my dick. Okay, thank God. Okay. Like this, like, or like a sailor hat or something. That would be fucking dope as hell. Yeah, dude, that first documentary, wait, hang on. We'll go back in time, okay? We'll go back in time. "10 years ago, Oh, I gotta fucking sign in. God, fuck. Okay, I can't even. Whatever, dude. Okay, but hang on. Let's see if I can find here. I bet I can watch this. Because I wasn't gonna watch the whole thing anyway. I just wanted the. Okay, cool. I can watch this. But yeah, like this fucking hat, like he's such a fucking idiot. Like who the like it's also I think it's Inside Out. It's like Josh, you're supposed to like pull it over your head and then like roll it back up. Like this fucking hat was dope as hell. A fucking condom hat. Yeah.
More sex, less fighting, better communication, love and respect. Never go to bed angry with each other, and do everything as a couple. And that, rule number 6.
BH, I think I think I've like asked you this a few times, but since you've been like following Josh for fucking ever, did you ever think that Josh would like get a now? Like, did you ever think that a woman like that crazy would ever like leech off Josh? Or was it more like a fear of like, oh, if this happened, it would really suck? Because like the more that I think about the now stuff, the more like frustrated that I become of like the lack of content that you've gotten. I mean, so like we've had a few like gold moments, but like I just want her fucking gone, dude. I want her out of here. And like dude, like Now's head looks like a upside down pear that someone took off the ears off like a Mr. Potato Head and like stuck it in the pear. Cause like she has like FAS face, right? Where like she has like no jaw and like oh like yeah, she like no jaw. It's like all neck basically. And like the way that her like face like caves down, it makes her like ginormous fucking ears like pop out. Yeah, and like it's a double-edged sword. It's a because she's getting what she wants. Like she likes the negative energy because the negative attention fuels her victim complex of like stop attacking me. Why is everyone like why is everyone attacking me? You know? Um Did you hear that she's quitting the internet? Let me look. Let me look. Did she delete the post? It was on her last Instagram stream. Who the fuck is watching that? Um Thank you, Punk. I appreciate I appreciate it, dude. Um that's very kind of you. But regardless of that, I'm going to gloat once again. I called everything, and I wasn't like, you know, like I didn't get much pushback necessarily, but it's like I felt like a lot of like I felt like it was like the sweet summer child like moment, you know, where it's like, sure, it's fun for now. Like it's fun for now, but like what happens in like 3 or 4 months where we like lose our toy basically. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I am a Tarman, the Starman, so I'm always correct and never wrong ever. Okay, I've never been wrong in my whole life. Okay.
That means you cook, you clean the house together. You know what I'm saying? You make decisions together. It's 50-50 in a relationship. And you know why they call it a relationship? Because you feel like shit when you break up with her. Baby, I love you. We can make this work because I'm as free as a bird now. I like Leonard Skinner, so no disrespect. Because I'm as
Yeah,
free.
like Dreamin is correct when he says she didn't do the research into his community. That's the one thing that blew my mind. Is that okay? Hypothetically, if you wanted to do what Nal did, but a lot better, what you would have done is you would have done your research. You would have slowly shown your presence in like smaller channels around Josh. I'll just use like me for an example. Even though I can 100% guarantee you that I would shut her down, like at first glance. But like what she would do, or what she should have done, is she should have like sucked up to a smaller like content creator, got within their community, or at least like acknowledged the community in a whole. Maybe she could have like become like a well-known chatter, whether it be for good or for bad reasons. Because then she would have hypothetically, if she would have gotten this to work, she would have had people that were actually somewhat on her side. But that being said, she's an idiot and like a awful person. So, yeah, Dreamin', I do agree that it is a dangerous idea. So I also wanted to address another thing, is that the sicko allegations. I wanted because the more that I look back on the sicko allegations, the more that I'm like tempted to at least like believe, or at least have a theory that the person that made that post could have been lying, or like they could have been a cracked out meth head that wanted like revenge on like Jessica for like whatever reason, and like made that post, because like that post doesn't really have that much proof. You know, so I don't know, dude. It's like whether it's real or not, okay, regardless of that, people are going to go after her head now. And that's probably why she's been talking about wanting to crit, or that's the reason on why she hasn't been as active as she once was, because once you are like labeled that, people have moral justification to like really attack you. Not saying that I'm not saying I disagree or agree. I'm just saying that's how it is. I thought she'd quit sooner too. I mean, look, Dreamin', we both know that it really depends on who is going after now. Like, there's some people that just kind of, that, like, can do a lot, but, like, choose not to because they're, like, low-key about it, or, like, whatever. But, like, as soon as that one person that can really fuck shit up decides to just randomly fuck now shit up, it's like, it's fucking over, basically. But we'll see how it plays out.
Free as a bird now.
Well, Now has been streaming on Instagram to try and hide from the trolls. Well, that's a great idea because I'm not going on fucking Instagram. Dude, just imagine if I made a Instagram account and, like, I restreamed her lives on Instagram. I'd Minecraft myself before I ever did that. I'm not fucking doing that. Who the fuck's doing that? Like, I just want to be a fly on the wall for a Clint and Jessica conversation. God damn it, my tongue got stuck for a second. What the fuck? So I've thought about that before on, like, whether or not if Clint has even had a full-on conversation with Jessica. Because I actually believe that when Clint delivered the packages and, like, randomly came over to Josh's while he was streaming, I think that was the first time he ever even met Jessica. And, like, do you guys even think that Josh was the first one to mention her to Clint? No. Josh kept Clint, like, out of the picture, didn't mention her once. Clint was probably the one to approach Josh about Jessica. He was like, I heard that you got a girlfriend, bud. I'm so happy for you, bud. Or some shit like that. He probably thought Jessica was a lot lizard. Alright, guys. I'll be right back, alright? I'm gonna, play some, based music, okay? I'll be right back.
Place where you gotta go before you hit the open road to get a drink, to buy some gum, to fill up your tank, to have some fun. The colors are yellow, black, and red. He wears a little hat on his head. If you see the beaver, you sure are lucky. So come on down and go to Buc-ee's.
All right. I love Buc-ee's, okay? I think everyone should experience Buc-ee's, okay? It's the it's the best place in town. All right, let me catch up with chat here. I know that someone mentioned Now's mods. So, okay, here's the thing. None of Now's mods. Okay, I don't want to make a broad statements, even though that's literally all I do is make broad statements. But I think the majority of people that are actively trolling now don't care about the consequence. Like they don't care that like Now is like quote unquote mistreating or like abusing Josh or like manipulating him. They don't care if it kind of like ruins our space, okay? They want to have their fun and they're going to like move on to someone else when Now like crashes and burns. Like that's my perspective on that. Okay. Tarman video no more no more now. Okay, okay. One sec. Yeah, Ray, I'm not saying that like so like, you obviously care about the consequences. That's awesome. I'm just saying that like that's what I feel like a lot of the people that are still messing with her, like, you know. But hey, um, I'm not here to like moral fag about them, you know.
No, I'm like Ozzy Osbourne and Danny Phelps' biggest fan. I've taken like aspects from each.
Wait, what the fuck was that? Oh, you mean this? Chud, Chud Bob Soy Pants. I was like listening to this for like 3 hours on like fucking repeat. This thing fucking slaps, dude. Fucking slaps.
Individual and kind of made it my own sort of thing. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if me and Ozzy Osbourne were like distant cousins. I kind of look like him.
Wait, hang on. Let me show you guys the actual meme. Hang on. I fucking love this meme, dude. It's a fucking classic. Hang on, hang on. So fucking sick, dude. But anyway.
Sharon! Cobra's live on the YouTube! Sharon! Sharon! Fucking love Ozzy and Danny Phelps. No homo. Yes.
Wait, what was that?
Fucking love Ozzy and Danny Phelps. No homo. Yeah.
I love Ozzy Osbourne and Danny Filth. No homo though. What grown ass man has to fuck and like that's an expression that I never fucking use because it's fucking normie. But like who actually like is like that insecure to be like, yeah, like I love this person that's a male, but I'm not gay though. Like, like I'm not gay, guys. Like, I promise you that I would never suck his dick. I promise you, okay? Like, who the fuck does that?
But it's the weekend, you fucking bastards. So I hope you're having a good weekend. 'Cause I know I'm about to. Yes. I'm gonna go to the post office and check my P.O. box.
Oh, okay. Danny, okay? That reminded me, okay? So the fact that Josh, so like Joshua Faye Saunders, the self-proclaimed sicko hater, okay? He is a sicko disliker, okay? He hates sickos. He's been ranting about sickos for a decade, okay? That's like half his like personality basically. But he doesn't step up or do anything when like the Nal allegations like came to light. It's like Nal could be a sicko, but like, is Josh going to investigate? Is Josh going to be curious? No, he's going to cope and be like, oh, the trolls are just, But it's like yeah, like it could be made up, but hypothetically, it's still something that you should look into, right? But like, I wonder if Josh is a touched individual. Okay. Thank you for censoring that. So, that theory has been brought up before, but I want to be really careful on how I talk about this. And I'm just going to say that there's a strong correlation to sexual abuse and not showering. That usually when a person doesn't shower like Josh does, and like they mention that to a therapist, the first thing that the therapist or mental health worker is going to assume, or at least write down, is possible sexual neglect. That so like it's either that they don't like being naked or wet because they had a sexual experience, or they had or not sexual experience, but that they were sexually assaulted, either outside of the shower and just the shower kind of reminds them of that, or they were assaulted while in the shower. I'm just gonna throw that out there, okay? It's a possible theory, I guess, but it's not something that I want to like speculate too much, because I think it's kind of a poor taste or whatever the fuck. Like,
And get the wand.
like if Josh was sexually assaulted, it wouldn't really change anything, right? Like, regardless.
In the mail. I appreciate Customized Girl for not shutting down my store. Much obliged.
Oh yeah, Husky Punk. So I'm not saying that like every person, like I'm not saying that this is like every single person that doesn't shower. There's many reasons on, being depressed, being lazy, not having proper structure, whatever. But I'm just like throwing that out there, though. You know.
I had a lot of really sick shirts.
Oh, and also another thing that I wanted to talk about is that a lot of the times in abusive households or loud households or like very aggressive households where they fight a lot, often times children in that sort of environment, they often hide in the bathroom and oftentimes in the actual tub itself, whether it be the bathroom, whether it be their room, if they have a door on it, or like in their closet. But I think the reason on why now always like stays in the bathroom is because it is her like safe space. It's a space to where she doesn't run into her parents. It's a space to where it's like locked and confined, where she has control over it. And I think that that's the reason on why she likes the bathroom, and that's also why I think she likes running the water constantly. Something associated. She's Fruit Loops. Yeah, okay. I know that I'm being a little bit armchair therapy here, but like, the way that I look at things is that there's always a reason why. There's always a reason for someone's behaviors, even if the person doesn't even like know, right? It's like there's always a reason for everything. But yeah. Yeah, then she has no door in her room. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I forgot about that. It's her safe space to where she feels like she has less encounters with her parents. Yeah, like that's exactly it.
On my Teespring.
Shut up, chat. All right. Ooh, like I'm so smart. Okay, I am a high IQ intellectual. Yes. Oh, okay. One more thing about now. I'm sorry, Mongoose. I know you're in chat. I know that you hate now. One more thing about now. I hate that everyone is using Now's parents as some like moral, like wrong that she did. So I get it. The fact that a woman her age is yelling at her parents that are like 60 or 70. I get the initial reaction to that. It's, like I get that. But at the same time, someone like Now doesn't just spawn out of nowhere, right? Like a BPD maniac like Now just doesn't, like it's not a video game, right? So like I don't really like the angle that I'll like sort of treating it that like Now's parents are like good people, or like they're like saints or anything. Now, I'm not saying that justifies Now's behavior. That's not what I'm saying. But I think that like not a lot of people have like speculated or like talked about her like childhood in that way. Because I can almost guarantee you that they probably weren't the best parents. But that's all I'm going to say on that. It's just, I don't know, like, whatever.
But Teespring wanted to be a cuck about it.
Yeah, so she acts like someone who has PTSD. I do agree. I think she has PTSD. I think she has, like, I think she also has, like, brain damage on where her, like, frontal lobe or whatever the fuck is, like, damaged. Because like she can't control her emotions anyway, whatever. Okay, we are done talking about now, okay? We are done. We are done, so. Okay.
So I'm like, fuck them. No, I expanded my merchandise on Customized Girl, and it is beautiful. No, I know several people in my life who are who swing for the same sex, and I don't judge them for it. Not in the slightest. I know this chick named Morgan. She's pretty cool. She's a lesbian. Totally support her. What she doing, you know?
Lesbians. All right.
I don't care if you're gay or straight, lesbian, bisexual, trans, queer, non-binary, what the fuck ever. Just don't creep on kids. You know, you leave kids, dead bodies, animals, and your relatives alone. And you don't fuck somebody unless you have consent. It's just a no-brainer.
Speed.
Okay. Alright. Let's, okay. Well, why the hell did I have this up? I don't even know what...
Can't eat a thing to dinner. No, Mister, it's an version cartoon.
Okay. I don't know what that was, but, alright. One sec, chat. One sec. We'll Nanoland, yeah, that was Nanoland. It's a, British, kids show from the 90s that was, like, aired at, like, 6 a.m. or, like, 5 a.m. or whatever. Nanoland was dope, dude. One sec. One sec, boys. Oh, wait. Is it not British? Is it Canadian? Because the only reason why I know about it is because, YMS made a video about it. Like, YMS and his friends, like, watched the show, like, high on acid. And they, like, filmed their experience. That's the only reason why I know about it. What's that, British show with, like, the hand puppets? Hang on. This is sick, too.
Boobies like me. Boobies like you. Boobies got a lot of big things that he's gonna do. Uma's his sis. He's big, she's small. Keiko is his very best friend. Grandpoo loves them all. Oh, Ooby. Ooby, 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 Ooby. He's got a lot to see, he's got a lot to do, and he...
Dude, Mr. Meaty? Wait, hang on, dude. It's gonna be another one of these streams. Hang on. Mr. Meaty was so fucking sick, dude. I love puppets. I love puppets.
What bad filmmaking? Terrible filmmaking. Boring. Yep. You're so boring.
Gentlemen, I purchased a Mr. Meaty burger not 5 minutes ago from this bar here location. And
This was sick, dude. But anyway, hang on. Alright. I got distracted, chat, okay? I got distracted. Oh yeah, look, I forgot that like Josh was like semi obsessed with like Hugh Hefner. Where like, well, like I guess like most idiotic men around this era probably did the same. So.
Hey, dude. So 86-year-old Hugh Hefner marries Crystal Harris on New Year's. Now, sorry this is old news, but this is apparently relatively new to me because I just heard about this on Jeff Dunham's Aquaman's Daily Bombs, and
Jeff Dunham, dude. Okay, okay. I remember I remember being a kid with my mom at like the local like Walmart, and I remember like the cashier like ringing up a like Dunham like DVD special that was like $5 or $8 at the time, and like the cashier lady literally like started laughing and like told my mom to like not waste her money on it, and like as like a small kid that like pissed me off or whatever. I was like Mom, like how could anyone hate Jeff? Like oh fuck, dude. What a based ass fucking cashier. What a base cashier that was. I should have listened to her. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I should have listened to her.
ironically enough, he did a Kim Kardashian joke with the baby turned out white, and I was laughing because I just did a joke with it last video, and I hadn't seen the Aquaman's Daily Bombs bit yet, so yeah, that was kind of cool, you know. A similar sense of humor. But yeah, 86-year-old Hugh Hefner. 86, I thought he was like 112.
You called your mom the N-word? Okay, you're gonna love this one. So my mom hated when I called her the N-word, and I was like maybe 6 or 7, like a little bit older, and like, so I would call her the N-word in like a sweet, affectionate way, not ER, okay, and like my mom would get really upset, so what I did is I changed it to niggy. So it's like a made up word, sort of. But it sounds sweet, and I started saying that, and my mom didn't really care.
But that's just the thing, though, is that he has money, so the parents don't give a shit that, oh, our daughter's a playmate, you married Hugh Hefner, oh, that's so sweet, that family's so caring, blah, 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 whatever. Bullshits. I guarantee if it was my 86-year-old grandfather, my great-grandfather's probably...
I wish I was joking, but I'm not. That's like my fondest childhood memory, because I outsmarted my mom. I was like, yeah, I fucking got her. Yeah, she's on the ropes now. She can't back down now. I fucking got her. You know what I'm saying?
His 90s right now.
Like, one of my uncles, hang on, I can't risk saying all these words on YouTube. But one of my uncles would call me the G word a lot, like a lot, and it became like my favorite word, um, because of that.
He wouldn't be saying, oh, what's sort of saying, oh, what a sick old pervert marrying a 26-year-old wants to be his great granddaughter.
No, not gay, not
That's what the
gay.
hell's wrong with you? No, because she has money, they don't care.
No, not gay. The 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 slur for Japanese people. The GOOK word.
Shit. It really is.
No.
So this is what you.
Barman, okay. See, I was gonna keep the stream up, okay? I was gonna keep this up.
You have his 100th marriage? I don't fucking know. I'm not keeping score here. I'm just saying how long this one gonna last. Before you happen to find some young 18-year-old.
I was just saying on how like people are getting banned on like getting strikes left and right, and I'm like, yeah, I should be more careful. Fucking 30 minutes later, and I'm fucking doing this shit.
Cool girl fresh out of college. Hi, my name's Lollipop, and I'd like to be in Playboy. You happen to be like, well, I could schedule you in for a movie, is it? But hold on, you didn't smoke no cigar. You had a pipe. Okay, here we go. Well, I can schedule in, see what we can do here. Maybe we can get you in, see what you got. Holy Jesus, they all look the same. Wow. I starting to know it's a recurring theme. Is it me or my memory, or is it just me? But why is every girl I've been getting to Playboy looking all the same with your body and whatnot? It's like, I don't get it.
What did your uncle call you the G word? Oh, it's because I look like one. Like, look, I grew up in a very dysfunctional, wacky family, and that probably doesn't surprise you at all, actually. Like I came from like a literal fucking circus. Okay. It's how we talk to each other. Like I lived in like another universe, basically, if that makes sense. It's maybe I'll like go into it one day, but not today. All right, chat. We gotta calm down a little bit on the censorship, okay? Memes, okay? Oh fuck, dude. No, so like I'm Samoan or whatever, and like my uncle wasn't, so there was probably like a, probably like a race problem or some shit. I don't fucking know.
Oh my God, I'm seeing that. What the hell's going on? Damn it, where's my applesauce? Let's say on the honeymoon they're having sex, and Hugh Hefner just dies on the spot. And the bitch is too stupid to realize he's dead. She's still riding him, like she don't give a fuck. Like, I was not responding. I was being really enjoying it. It's always napping. Oh my God, he's not napping. Ew! She gets up. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. She calls the cops. Cops go, well, what happened? Well, she's all telling the cops that her and Hugh Hefner were having sex on their honeymoon in France, and lo and behold, he fucking dies while having sex. That's the way you expect Hugh Hefner to go out. Well, he's having sex with someone 4 times, maybe 6 times too young for him. You know.
No, Punk. If like there was one thing about me that you'll learn pretty fast is I've always kind of been the same. I don't really like change for people or whatever. I don't try and like, you know, I don't hide my autism type shit. Like, I am what I am. Okay.
You know. That's like, well.
Does your uncle know that there's a height requirement for Asians? Dude, okay. Okay, so like, this was in high school. This was like freshman year of high school. to where like my friend group, they were super retarded, right? But like my friend group knew my heritage, right? Like they heard me talk about it and stuff, and like they're my fucking friends, right? But then I got glasses, right? I got glasses, and then like a few days later, it's like they forgot my race and they just thought I was fucking Asian. It was the most, and it wasn't like a joke thing. It like it wasn't even like like you look more Asian because of your glasses. It's like they completely forgot that I was Samoan and they thought I was Japanese or something. Where like one time one of my friends was like, "Oh, like you ever like you ever visit your family in Japan?" I'm like no, I'm not fucking Japanese. But like Lowcow Tarman is so similar to Josh. Okay, look, I'm not a lowcow yet. Okay, yet. All right, bro. I thought you were black, dude. If I was black, I'd be saying the N word a lot more often. I was like, yo, what's up? Like I always just assumed that you were from the Congo. What? From the Congo? I thought he was a skinny white dude, not a 7 foot tall Samoan with tattoos on his head. Jesus Christ, dude.
Kid, what's wrong with a nice old gal your age? Well, most of them are dead, so I really, yeah, damn it. Oh, being old sucks. Well, not when you're Hugh fucking Hefner. You think, oh, this is just grand. You kill Hugh Hefner, all these hot young bitches walking around your kick-ass pad and whatnot. Then you watch your girls next door for about 5 minutes. And you're like, mute.
Oh, okay, so males alt. So like I wanted to like juggle really bad. So back back in high school when I was going through like my juggalo phase, I was learning how to juggle because I wanted to because I like my dream like gimmick. Oh, I haven't even told you guys this, but like I wanted to be a clown. Like in a actual like certified clown to where you'd have to go to fucking like clown school. Like I really want to be a clown. But like I couldn't juggle worth fucking shit. But anyway, like I really wanted my gimmick to be like I would like juggle like flaming pins that I would like light on fire. Because like at the time, like I don't know, me and my friends were stupid. Like me and my friends would like go around at night, in like corpse paint, the fucking black metal shit. Like we'd go out in like corpse paint, and we'd all have like long hair, and then we had this like this like old ass like medieval like candle like stick holder from one of my friends' grandparents' house, and like we'd like light it and like we'd walk the streets and like terrify normies and shit. It was a fun time, dude. It was a fun time. Are you responsible for that creepy clown meme. No. I never did that because I thought it was just a way to get yourself shot. Like, we weren't like dumb about it. We were just goofball kids. But I think like dressing up as a clown and like going on people's like backyards and like staring at them like through their window at night, like that's just like risky, stupid shit. Samoan hunger, yeah.
That's all really you're watching for, really. You hear some of those women talk, she's like, ugh. Even the meth heads are going, oh my goodness gracious. Who the fuck are these stupid assholes talking? Oh my god. The fuck is this? I thought I lost all my brain cells, but no, I apparently had some left. Thanks a lot. Damn it.
Can I surf? Not very like I could if you give me like the whole day. Like if you give me like 5 hours to like relearn like some of like the muscle memory. Like I can probably like stand on a board for like fucking 10 seconds, but no, not really. I I like I know how to boogie board and shit, but that's like really simple. That's like really simple to do. Can you cosplay Tito from Rocket Power? Jesus Christ, dude. No, no. Surf's Up was a fucking great movie, dude. Dude, Surf's Up was a fantastic movie, and I really liked the not like found footage, but like you get what I mean, where like the majority of the movie was like filmed by like a camera crew that was like filming the surf events. I thought that was cool.
And ironically enough, it's on the fucking E channel.
Mockumentary, thank you. Are you chubby? Okay. Look, I get it that you guys are attracted to me, okay? I get that you all love Tarman the Starman, okay? But you gotta... I'm just kidding. No, Mongoose, I can't do that.
What's E stand for? Endangering your brain cells? Good God. Well, E stands for entertainment, right? Watching a bunch of bimbos try to talk and act smart. Yeah, that's really entertaining because it makes even the stupid assholes feel intelligent, right?
What am I wearing? Okay, I am wearing a Jurassic Park tank top. I'm wearing black skinny jeans with black socks. Okay, so here's another fun fact about me. Okay, I love diabetic socks. Okay, those big, thick black socks. That's all I wear. I love them, dude. I love them. They are so comfy and soft, but they fucking suck in the summer. They suck dick in the summer, but like during the winter, they fucking kick ass, dude. I don't fucking care. They fucking kick ass.
Oh, ouch. But yeah, like I said, if it was my great grandfather, y'all.
Like during the summer, when I used to like BMX and stuff, like during the summer, I would have shorts and like I would have Vans and like I would like pull up like my black socks, like all the way up to my knee, basically, because for whatever reason, and like I looked in the mirror and I was like, I was like, dude, I look like a cholo or something. Like a week later, I ordered a flannel, a fucking bandana, and a pack of wife beaters, and then I just randomly went out cosplaying as a cholo because I thought it was funny. And I spent the day as a cholo. It was fucking sick.
But you would get mad at you. You'd be like, oh, you sick old man, it's all up to be your granddaughter or great-grandmother, you know what I'm saying? But because you haven't asked money, they're thinking, oh, maybe if he dies...
Look, I don't know. Like, I find ways to, like, make myself laugh. Like, I'm always doing weird shit. Like, I don't know.
You want to get a small cut of that nice lump of sell money he's got there now.
It's not funny, dude. Well, I'm fucking laughing right now, so it's fucking funny to me.
Keep it like you have as alive, because they say sex can be a healthy way to enjoy your life. And it's a great workout, too. Don't bullshit me, and I will not bullshit you on that. Stephanie came to visit. She's back in Joppa by now, I think. Yeah, she should be in Joppa right now. No, because she...
Oh, okay, look, I will admit that if I did that in a certain place, I would have 100% got my ass beat. But thank God that I live nowhere near where there's even like a cholo sighting, or even like Mexicans for that matter. If I did that shit in like California or something, I would be 100% screwed. I would be 100% boned.
Is in job court, so what you guys move on. Stephanie got ready to come with me. And I don't know about Chris over there on the futon. He's kind of passed the fuck out. I mean, he's sleeping at 5:07 in the morning. Shocker, I know. But then Stephanie got through a good maybe hour and a half session of just really nice, awesome hot sex and
Cholo, not chomo. Cosplaying as a chomo. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
By the time I was done, I'm like, I really gets up from the kitchen and my legs are just shaking. I'm like, holy fuck, my legs are wobbling. That was awesome. I went to bed that night, we both slept like a rock. Like, and then I woke up the next day and my stomach was mostly flatter. I'm like, damn. Fuck Jenny Craig, I want to do, yeah. Fuck a blowflex, get a blow up doll instead. Oh. Like, dude, how'd you lose so much weight? Oh, you on Jenny Craig? No. You on a blowflex? No. Are you anorexic? No. Are you a Chris?
Do you guys think that, like, this is like, okay, this is gonna sound really stupid, but like, do you think if like weed was like legalized in like Wyoming back whenever he was a kid and stuff, like, do you think that Josh would have been more into weed and like became more of like a stoner than like being an alcoholic? Because like yes, Josh sees like booze and stuff as like a badass and like masculine thing, right? Like, but at the same time, it's like he would be doing other stuff if he could get his hands on it. So I feel like I feel like if weed was legalized, he wouldn't have been as bad as he is now, because he would have had more options. But I don't know though. I don't know. If weed was legal, Josh would OD. I think he just abused both. Probably. Dude, just imagine if, like, Josh got into wax and stuff, dude, and, like, became, like, a wax head, and, like, did, like, massive dabs and stuff, and, like, that's all he did all day. He would have smoked himself. Okay, yeah, he would have smoked himself into a regard. No, you need more money for weed. That, okay. True moo. You are correct. You are correct on that. I know that he can't handle it. Like, I've said this before. I would love to fucking trick Josh. Like, if I ever met Josh, I was like, yo, dude, let's do a dab. And he's like, what's a dab, dude? And then, like, I would, like, tell him some bullshit on where, like, if I blindfold him, then he'll get higher, you know, because, some sensory bullshit, some made up high. So I would blindfold Josh and I would tell him, all right, I'm gonna give you a small dab, but as soon as I tell you to fucking inhale, you fucking inhale that shit as hard as you can, okay? And then I plop a fucking, like, 1 gram, like, resin dab that's just black and, like, thick and stuff, and I drop it right on the fucking nail. And then I get him stoned for like 24 hours. To be honest, that might kill Josh, because I know that Josh has, like, really weak lungs. Like really, like, really weak lungs. I'm pretty sure that Josh had a complication with his lungs, like, at birth. I'm pretty sure. You would literally kill him. Yeah, maybe, dude. Like, I remember the fucking, like, days of just, like, hot dabs where, like wax and stuff was sort of, like, new on the scene, and, like, most people didn't know how to, like, properly, like hit their shit. So, like, people would just, like, I remember my first, like, 1 gram dab that I did, because it was, like, a really, like, popular thing, like, back whenever I was, like 18 or 19. It was, like, a really, like, it was a really big thing, so I did that all the time.
So meth? God, no. What's your secret? 3-letter word, boys. S-E-X-X. What?
Dude, I used to do knife hits. Wait, hang on. Custom grow 420. Hang on. Please let me watch this. Let me watch this, please. Don't be age restricted. I'm gonna shit my pants if this is age restricted. I'm gonna shit my pants, chat. God fucking damn it, dude. But, like, I used to love knife hits, dude. Dude, like, I'm glad that things are, like, legalized now, and I'm glad that, like, like, that's fucking awesome or whatever. Like, that's great news, but, like, I miss, like, walking, like, 4 miles in the rain at, like, 4 a.m. just to get, like, 1 gram of weed. Like, I sort of miss that or whatever. Like, I don't miss it. It's more like the nostalgia related to it, and, like, it was sort of like a reward system, I felt like, whether it be if I, like, sold some stuff, or if I, like, made some stuff and sold it, if I, like, mowed lawns, if I, like, delivered the paper, whatever, I would, like, save up that money, and then it would be like another adventure to, like, go get the weed. The lung buster. Yeah. Hang on. Let me like so I okay, okay, for those that don't know, this is Custom Grow 420. They were one of the first weed related people on YouTube. He was like literally okay. He wasn't the first. That was Red Band, I think. But Red Band doesn't upload anymore. But this guy was like a fucking character. It's just yeah, they're all gonna be age restricted, but he sort of like sold out when he realized that like that he didn't need to like upload like regular like chill videos, so he just makes like sponsorship videos now. The Lung Buster. Wait, hang on. I know one that I might be able to play. Hang on. God, okay, whatever. I don't fucking care. But yeah.
Believe it or not, you're not focusing on how many calories you're burning, but yes, sex is a great calorie burner. Because there's a lot of body contact, a lot of flexibility, a lot of just even the simplest is a missionary position, and you're holding another human body's weight against you and pushing against it. And you're not really focusing on the calorie burn. You're like, I'm getting pussy, fuck yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, you're eating late, you know, you're feeling good about yourself, you're feeling the intimate moment, right? You're distracted by that, so you just keep going and going
dude,
and going.
I have a dank ass fucking chat where like most of the things that I mention on my stream, like you all guys, like most of you at least know what I'm talking about most of the time, right? But like whenever I like talk to like normies about this shit, they're like, who, what, huh? It's fucking annoying, dude.
Going and going and going until you're just like, hey, you good? You good? Oh yeah, doing a good idea. You know what I'm saying? Any smokers out there? Best cigarette after sex, right? That's I never thought I'd actually get to experience, but yeah, first time I had sex, I was smoking a Marlboro 100, and I was like, oh my god, this cigarette's amazing. And ever since then, I think I've had a special place in my heart for Reds.
You know, it's like remarkable that Josh is so dumb that he can't even be like red pilled. Like he's so beyond dumb that he can't even like be like, red pilled. Like Josh, like I feel like Josh is almost saved by his stupidity. So like Josh doesn't use the internet and doesn't use the internet like a normal person would. He uses the internet like a boomer. And it's because like new things tend to like overwhelm him, like lots of text, lots of like new information that he has to take in every single time he goes on the internet, basically. So he only like sticks to YouTube and shit. But like Josh is extremely gullible to where like he could have went the like Christian route, or he could have been like a extremist, like red pilled like Chad or something, or he could have like became a woman and like was extremely like left leaning or whatever. Like there's a lot of like rabbit holes that he could have like got himself stuck into, but he's just too stupid. Like it's really weird to like put it that way, right? Like it doesn't sound right. Or like he's too like, stupid to like fall for these things. But like it's just true. Um
Doesn't make me think about Stephanie. Oh, that's sweet. In a sort of twisted, perverted way. And it's not just sex. I mean, Stephanie's an amazing woman. She puts up with my shit, and she sees something in me that I don't see in myself, to be honest with you. Oh, funny video just got serious. Dun dun dun. Speaking of the cigarettes, and I doing shit. Yeah, get back here. Fuck it, Captain.
I wish that he was a 4chan user, dude. That would be so, dude. That would be so top keck. God, I haven't said that in forever. Top keck, Jesus Christ. But fuck me. But that would be so cool if yes, it'd be so cool if he was a chud, dude. That'd be so cool. Oh man.
Fuck. Okay, here we go. Back on schedule. I was back yesterday around before 5 o'clock and last night. Someone's gone. So yeah, Hugh Hefner got married again. I mean, this is just like, wow, dude, really? Sincerely? I mean, that's great if they're madly in love. You know, love works in strange ways. Take me and Stephanie, for instance. Stephanie's into the music I'm into, but she's not really goth. She's kind of a computer nerd. Something awfully sexy about that, what I must say. But, you know, she's kind of a, you know, she's a goody two-shoes. She doesn't drink, doesn't smoke. She's 21, she doesn't ever drink on occasion. She's not really much of a party animal like I am. We're complete opposites in that aspect, but somehow we connect. Yeah. He says filter, booyah! You catch your 10 times faster. Awesome. I'm kidding. But yeah.
Like I don't believe. Okay, so okay. The way that Josh describes one of the issues that happened with Stephanie is that Stephanie wanted anal. Like Stephanie wanted his 2-incher to plunge her anus, okay? And Josh said that his cock was too big, okay? I don't believe that. I believe that, like, Josh didn't want to, like, fuck her in the ass because it's gay, or that he, like, saw it as gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, like, okay, to give him a little bit of credit, you have to, like, lube up and, like, prepare the asshole. Like, over a certain period of time with like butt plugs or some shit, right? Don't ask how I know that. So, like, to give him a little bit of credit, he could be telling the truth, that he just went in unprepared.
So what do you think about this creepy old man marrying someone who's lives to be his great-granddaughter? Think about that for a second. The cop goes, well, did you at a point realize that when Hugh Hefner wasn't responding that you should probably stop fucking him? Chick would be like, no, I just thought he was asleep, you know, because old people do that. They get tired and do real easy and they just fall asleep.
Now admitted fingering Josh? You mean like Okay, so Nal was fisting Josh. Look, okay? I'm not gonna hate on it, okay? I'm not gonna hate on that. Good for Josh.
At this point, if you hit a bitch for his applesauce, then you might want to check his pulse. What's a pulse? Is that like Pulse Fiction or something?
Dude, okay, like that reminds me of like the story that most of you know, but it's one of my favorite moments on the PKA podcast. I think it was like 7 or 8 years ago, probably even. I think it was like episode like 40 or like 50 or some shit. It was like an early episode of PKA where like Wings told the story on how he had like really thick shit and like this and like there was like a clump of shit that like turned sideways like in his ass and he couldn't get it out. so, so, so he had his grandmother put on a glove and fucking fist hit like apparently the way that he told it is that his grandma like put her whole hand up his ass basically and grabbed the turd and smashed it. Look, that's not how asses work. I don't fucking know. That's the story that he told. Okay? Gangsta grandma. Like, now seems like the kind of woman to, like, do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, Josh could live out his weird sicko fantasies with Now. Oh, dude. I wonder if Now called him daddy or something. Like, oh my, okay. Let's move on. All right, let's move on from the DDLG fucking conversation. Okay.
Pulp Fiction, you stupid bimbo. Oh my god. Mute. Oh wait, you understand. I'm not masturbating to this. Ew! What the hell's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? You want a list?
Oh, and also, Wendy's chili is mid. It's just water. Like, I don't understand why people like their chili. Like, it's literally fucking water. It was a huge, like, waste of money to fucking get chili, dude. Like, I can just make the shit at home.
Oh. It's not nearly as funny as the last video, but yeah, the last video was fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Yeah. Beer and cigarettes.
You know, like, KFC mashed potatoes are so fucking fire, dude. I love the gravy, and I fucking love it. It's so fucking bomb, dude. I'm fucking hungry now. God damn it, dude. White Castle is also extremely overrated. Like, and it's not that cheap. Like I always heard that it's like really good, it's like really cheap or whatever. And then like I went to New York for like a year, and it was my first time ever like seeing it. And I was like, oh shit, like let me try it. And I was like, And I think it was like $16 for like just like a basic meal or something. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm trying to find another video that we can. Is this the knife video? I think it is. Is this the one where he? No, this isn't the one where he threatens to cut himself open.
Hey, T, just got out of bed. This is KingCobraJFS another video. While upon checking my YouTube, I found a particular video that caught some interest here. That's for the Young Turks. These guys are really good at what they do, debating and stuff like that.
Okay, look. Males alt, you have to understand that Five Guys is the best food place in the world, and also I may or may not refund my money back for a missing delivery that may or may not have came. No, but I fucking love Five Guys, dude. I love Five Guys so fucking much. Okay, the movie Turbo, I actually really enjoy that movie. For those that don't know, Turbo is a Pixar, I think, movie about drifting snails. Okay, it's pretty cool, dude.
Gosh. Anywho.
No, like Five Guys, dude. It's like $14 for a fucking like sandwich at Five Guys. Like, it's fucking retarded. Like, it's absolutely fucking retarded.
Abercrombie and Fitch CEO is a dick. Who could have predicted that? The owner of a preppy brand is a dick. Who would have possibly predicted that?
Oh, dude, okay. Josh would always bitch and complain about like preppy people, but like Josh doesn't realize that like the way that he like bitches about everything and like the way that he does it, like Josh comes off like snooty and preppy. Like like not with his looks, but just like his like mentality towards things. Like he comes off as like I don't know.
More like Abercrombie and bitch, if you ask me. But hey, you know. So anyway, let's see what.
I think Tarman met the director of Rubber. Wait, when did I don't think I mentioned. So I didn't meet the director of. Wait, did I mention? So I didn't meet the director, but I went to like a screening of like Rubber when it first came out. I actually really like Rubber. Actually, but I don't think I've told that story before.
What the fuss is all about.
Again.
Shit.
Yes. Wait. Hang on. We'll watch a trailer because this is just a midnight fucking stream. I don't fucking care. We'll watch a trailer for it. I still am, but like I, for those that don't know, I want to be like a filmmaker. Like I have a strong appreciation for like film, and I wanted to solo direct a short film. But like regardless of that, I used to go to like screenings and like movie conventions and like sort of like suck ass basically, and like try and meet people and stuff. But I sort of like gave up on that method. Didn't really work out for me that well. But this is the movie that I was talking about. it's like a really goofy premise, but I really enjoy like the filmmaking aspect of this, like 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 it's stupid, but like the way that he filmed it to me is like genius, and like I don't think like a normie would have been able to like to like set up the shots properly. Like it the different perspective shots gave the tire like personality, if that makes sense. It's like really hard to explain, and it's fucking, what time is it? It's fucking, dude, it's fucking 5 a.m. But ooh, ephemoid. But anyway, that's a cool movie. I like what was that movie made by Kevin Smith? Was it Tusk? Yeah, okay. So like Tusk is an absolutely like shitball of a movie. It's absolutely fucking god awful. But the concept is really fucking cool. So like if for those that don't know, a dickhead journalist or like news reporter, well, it doesn't really matter. You're meant to hate him basically. Yeah, but anyway, he goes to interview this old scientist or this like crazy rich guy in a mansion. It just so happens that crazy rich guy is obsessed with walruses and like creating the perfect mixed species of them or whatever. And like he turned the main character into like a fucking walrus. Anyway, it's a fucking shit movie. Don't fucking watch it. But the concept and like the special effects are like super neat, and it's like why a walrus? Like why not a pig? Like I feel like and like don't make it a comedy either. Like don't make it funny. Like don't make it wacky. Like treat it really like it's a really sweet concept. It's just Kevin Smith is fucking stupid. He's the biggest hack in fucking Hollywood. Like he's
the Whoopi Goldberg comments. All right, now I'm going to speak about old Whoopi. Now she's a comedian, and I think.
Yes. Hey, look, my mom's here. Whoopee. Mwah. You don't get the reference? Anyone?
Wait, what? Okay, I'm sorry, chat. Look, I'm high. Okay, we were watching this video actually.
Trying to restart the fucking video, but it won't let me start from right where I left off. It's starting to really piss me off. You don't want to go? Whatever.
Alright. Let me do a poll really quick, chat, okay? Now that I have you guys at full attention, okay? I have all your attention now. Let me put up a poll. Alright. Do you guys like Berserk, whether it be the manga or the anime? Because I might have something for us to watch to end the stream on, okay?
There's a page. Ha!
And I know that's random, but just, you know.
There's a way around everything. Suck it.
Abercrombie and Fitch is under fire again for saying terrible things about overweight people. Apparently there was a book written called The New Rules of Retail. Robin Lewis wrote that book. And in the book, it turns out that CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch, Mike Jeffries, said some pretty despicable things about people who are not skinny, okay? So according to the book, Mark Jeffries doesn't want larger people shopping in his store. He wants thin and beautiful people. He doesn't want his core customers to see people who aren't as hot as them wearing his clothing. People who wear his clothing should feel like they're one of the cool kids.
Yeah, I think he's crossing a line.
Yeah, he's crossed the line like a billion times. Stop
No
shopping at
shit.
Abercrombie and Fitch.
Yeah, no. It's on a moral, ethical level, etc. Yeah, you're right. He crossed that line a long time ago.
All right, Josh. All right, Josh. All right, chat. I think I'm gonna So I think I'm gonna transition away from fucking Josh and all that shit. So most of you know that I love Berserk. Okay. I think it's one of the most well-written mangas of our generation. Okay. I think the art is fantastic. I think the characters are like, I want to see a fucking live action Berserk with a huge fucking budget, with like a stupid fucking budget, and like make it more of like a horror movie, on where you don't necessarily focus on Guts's like different adventures. You don't focus on a plot line. It's just like 85 minutes of like Guts like wandering through the woods at night defending himself. So we got to see a lot of like we got to see like a lot of the stuff that like Guts went through, but also like we never got to see like the actual like, battles that he faced on like a consistent basis, because like you have to think that realistically he was fighting 24/7 all the time if they're like on foot. Like every few minutes something else would come out. So I feel like a 85-minute like film of just him and no talking either, just like yelling and fucking grunts. It would be fucking sick if it's like done properly. But so most of you know that the creator of Berserk recently bit the dust. Okay, he not recently. It was like 2 years ago, whatever. So like the original 1997 anime is the only like good it's the only good adaptation from the manga. Like the newer movies suck, the newer animes suck. So since a proper studio isn't gonna do it justice, some fans decided that they were going to continue the classic anime. So I thought that we'd check this out. I like Chainsaw Man. I like the manga. I don't feel like the anime's animation does it justice. The manga is really beautiful. It's like really fucking beautiful, but the anime not so much. But anyway.
Is it man's destiny to writhe and wait for someone else to pull them from the dark? Or is man meant to wallow in hopelessness as everything collapses before them? Man takes up the sword in order to shield the small wound in his heart, sustained from a far-off time beyond remembrance. And man wields the sword so he may die smiling in some far-off time beyond perception. It is man's destiny to struggle.
this is so fucking sick, dude. Like, so I've seen this already. I've watched this like 5 times. So but I wanted to watch it with you guys or whatever. So fucking sick, dude. Okay, yeah, so for context, there's only one episode out so far, and this is all like fan produced. So like the voice acting is well, not good, but you know.
It's raining buckets out here. Do you need a ride?
So, okay, this is a nitpick. So I understand on why they didn't like animate the rain. If you can't tell, the rain is just an overlay pack. It's just a filter basically, which is dude, it would take forever. Like, I understand. Like,
No, leave me be. We have plenty of room. You won't be in the way.
Sorry, I'm no good with priests.
Don't worry, mister. We have a lucky spirit with us.
Great.
You'll catch a cold out in this rain if you're not careful.
Where are you going?
We're trying to outrun the plague.
you think that was a chick? Okay, like, there's something that okay, it happens in mod packs all the time. I don't even know what you'd call this, but a lot of the time, these fan-made projects with these with the voice actors, a lot of the time the voice actors also worked on the project more than just being the voice, right? And a lot of the time, they're often male to female type individuals, and it happens in Fallout mod packs specifically, where like it's a really dope mod where it adds like a new town with like new NPCs, but all the NPCs are like voice acted by fucking by male to female type individuals. Okay? It happens all the time.
Our next stop is on the other side of these woods.
Fine. Don't blame me in it. happens.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll make it just fine. Jump in. We'll drop you off when we stop.
The voice actor for Guts is really fucking good. Like whoever that guy is, he does an amazing job as fucking Guts.
Do you
See, like, that's just so cringe. Like,
dislike the rain, sir?
yes, I have, Temp. Yes, I have.
Don't worry. I don't like it either. The elders used to tell us a story about the rain. How we had upset God.
Okay, like,
and he was
I know that people hate on Puck. For those that are confused, Puck is is this character right here. This character. I'll admit that in movie or like show form, Puck is really annoying, but like Puck is really important to the plot, and it's like in the manga you like see it more. But like I really I like disliked him at first, but
God, huh?
Yes. Do you believe in him? That he'll be the one to stop all the evil in the world?
I don't believe in anyone but myself. Your God hasn't done a single thing in my life.
I suppose God's not for everyone. You can't force someone to believe. What is a man like you doing out in the woods anyways? No one ever comes to these parts, especially with a sword like that. Are you a mercenary?
Something like that.
I had a nephew like you. He practically lived to have a sword in his hand. And he died the same way. Makes me wonder what goes on in your heads. If he wasn't so enthralled with the mercenary's lifestyle, he would have had a family by now.
So what?
Doomer Guts.
He died doing what he wanted, right?
Just like, yeah. Fucking so what, old man?
I bet he was happy. Though, once you die, that's it. Nothing comes after. If you're lucky.
Hey, Mr. Depressive, what's wrong with you? You're just full of doom and gloom, aren't you? Death this and kill that. We can't even have a normal conversation with you. Ah, don't listen to that, brute. Guys like him are always like this. They don't care about anything. Other than swinging a damn sword around, but... they're like mad dogs. How can anyone become so sad?
That was a long ass fucking fade. What the fuck was that? That was like a fucking 10-second fade. So like, this part looks really fucking good. For those that are, you know, that are also a little bit confused, the original 1997 show is highly regarded. Most people love it, mostly for the animation style. People think that old animation really fits Berserk, so these creators are like recreating the original show that was never finished, because the current Berserk media we have now is all in like CGI, like really disgusting looking CGI. So this scene in particular like fucking like blew me away. Like, this is dope.
It's just in my nature. I'd rather fight with my sword than run away. That's all.
I realize I can never be the best, so I decide to find the man that could and serve by his side.
You keep bleeding because of me. You keep getting hurt because of me.
Ah!
outside. I saw.
Why are you homeless? Just buy a house. Duh.
We don't have time to be stopped by. Shit.
Payday 3 is the worst piece of garbage ever. I love Payday 1 and Payday 2. And boy, was I hyped for fucking Payday 3. That shit fucking stinks, dude. It fucking stinks. It stinks.
Looks like this was some old battlefield.
Wait, what are you doing? You can't kill something that's already dead. Run!
If you want to go by yourself.
Too big to be called a sword. It was thicker, heavier, and much rougher than a normal blade. By all accounts, it was a heap of raw iron.
Yes, yes. This is right after the eclipse. Yes. I'm a night owl, dude.
Guts! Behind you!
It's a childish story, but I suppose it means God will cares for us, right?
So fucking cool, dude. That fucking that fake crying is so bad, dude. Fucking, it's so fucking bad. Puck, more like cuck.
It doesn't matter if his opponents are living or dead. He's not gonna stop until all of them are gone.
Yes, they are mongoose. I love bones, chat. Okay. I love bones.
Sacrifice.
Look at that hit marker.
I hope your god isn't at all like the ones I've seen.
Always watching you. Your blood, your flesh, your bones, your heart. It is a sign of heart. You belong to us. No matter where you go, we will be there.
Alright, yeah. That's the first episode. I thought that it achieved what it was going for. It's obviously rough around the edges, but I hope you guys at least enjoyed that. One second though. There's this this other fan animation that I think does Berserk a lot more justice. And I may be biased because this is my favorite like fight of his. Like I love this fight.
He's alive.
Just for an instant, swaying inside the blaze. He was the one who looked more like a terrifying monster to me.
Not bad for a human.
Oh my god, I'm cooming. Oh my god, I'm cooming.
See? There are so many more of them. Bye-bye, Mr. Tough Stuff. You were kind of fun.
So fucking cool, dude. Yeah, it's so fucking cool. It's like, look, I know that it's not as simple as like let the fans let the fans have control. It's not that simple, right? Like there's a reason on why like these things are like made by like a major studio, right? Like I get that, but like it's more than just like it's not letting the fans take control. It's having people involved in the project that actually love the franchise. Like that's the issue. And it's sad that Berserk is never going to have a like fateful like fucking show. All right. Thank you guys for watching that with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna start like branching out my streams. So like there may be streams that aren't even like locale related, okay? That's going to be a small change. It's just I'm a little bit burnt out, and frankly, I want to talk about the things that I want to talk about. Thank you, thank you, Punk. Thank you, Monkey. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Mayo. Thank you, Hi. Thank you, Brez. Thank you, Thundercock Jackson. Thank you, Tree Master Bob. Thank you, Dogfish. Thank you, Dank Elf, and all the other people that might be here. Thank you, Little Meat Beater. What a fucking name. No, I'm not gonna make you watch that shit. But yeah, I had a lot of fun tonight. You know what? There's always been some like, I'm surprised that that a group in the Cobraverse, like I'm surprised that there isn't like a animated show about Josh. Like, I know that there's like short, like 1 minute videos, but like I feel like if like certain people like came together, whether it be like hiring people or like having people in the group that like know how to draw and like know how to animate or whatever. But like I feel like that's something that we're missing. But anyway, regardless of that, I'm Tarman, the Starman, served in Vietnam, man. I love you guys.
I am the Celestial Gardener, policing the planet of stinkweeds and poisons that leak out even through the cracks of the cold asphalt.
And stop saying that I'm a legend, okay? That's cringe. Just say that I'm based, okay? Alright? Don't call me a legend again, or else I'm gonna ban you, okay?
Dark rooms that still stink like piss. Bottles laid out across the floor, but you've already seen it all before. With a complex knowledge of Josh and a little more put together than Bosch might be a total teach and freak. But there's more coming up in the week.
Yeah, okay. I am look, I'm not a legend. I am a champion. I am a pog champ.